Hey everybody, we're out here at our crop tour. It is the 5th of July and we are going to do an update here on our crop tour. So we had an event here middle of June where we were looking at the corn. It was about shoulder height in the middle of June. It's a little bit taller now. You can see that we're starting to tassel out. Again, it's the 5th of July and we are definitely over shoulder height now. I hope you can see that here, that you know, we are over shoulder height here. We are 7 foot tall, 8 foot tall out here. We mowed some of this down, but it's starting to come back up. So come on out here. We're on the north side of Falls City where we're at with this crop tour. Our signs are out here. You can walk through this path at any time. It's out here for you guys to come out here and take a look at. But we have our flags out here. So we've done these flags. So I'll explain the flags. The flags are emergence flags. We planted on the 1st of May. On the 8th of May, we saw first emergence that morning. So 1 week from planting. And then that afternoon on May 8th, I came out and I put these red flags in. Zavin and I came out and put red flags in. So that was within 12 hours of first emergence. The orange flags were then the next morning. So that was within 24 hours. The white flags followed that evening at 36 hours. So red 12, orange is 24, white is 36. So those are all pretty good there. And then the blue flags were put in at 48 hours after first emergence, and the green flags were 72. So you can come out here and see that. Again, red 12, orange 24, white 36, blue 48, and green is 72. So come on out here and check these out. You can see that row was excessive downforce, and you could see the different colors of flags there. We've taken rows out here so that you can come in here and walk and see that. So that's the heavy downforce or excessive downforce. We've got the rows marked. Down here we've got automatic downforce, so we set our planter to have correct downforce. And you can see the flags here are all white, orange, and red. And so that all had within 36 hours emergence with the correct downforce. Then down here, we did light downforce. So again, we've got row spaces here where we've taken rows out. You can come in and walk in here. And the light downforce, you can see again, is a lot of red and orange there. Pretty good emergence there with light downforce or correct downforce. You can also come in here and check out the depth study that we did. So we planted at 1 inch, inch and a half, 2 inches all the way down. And you can see this 1 inch corn here. We've got red and orange flags all the way down there. So that 1 inch depth had great emergence, but you can also see, you know, what development we're gonna have. We're starting to get some ears here. So you can see what size ears we have on 1 inch depth. See how that's going to affect this growing versus the inch and a half, 2 inch, 2.5 inch. So we're starting to see a little difference here. Again, a lot of red and orange, some white. There is a few greens down here. And then we also have spacing that we messed with here. So you can see how close that is. All those plants, and of course we had late emergence right there with all those plants bundled up. So we also have the study of the singulation. So 3 inch, 3.5, and then we got skips and doubles down here. So you can see our planter where we did skips and doubles. You can come in here and walk this corn. Then you can see back here we've got another spot where we've taken out these rows, and you can see our skips and doubles. So, you know, there's a double right there, and you can see this plant here is definitely not the same as that plant. It's trying to put an ear out there, but that is a 2.5 foot stalk is all it's going to be. So that ear is not going to develop there. And it'll be interesting to see what these ears up here do on that one that is a double, and to see if those ears develop fully because of that situation right there. Again, you come down here, there's another double. You got an extra seed in there, and you got a stalk that's pulling from the stalks next to it. So what's that gonna do? We've got some skips here as well. So come on out here, take a look. Take a look to see what these ears, how these ears are developing compared to the ears next door. So good singulation, poor singulation. Again, there's flags all the way down. So come on out here, check it out, guys. We're gonna leave this out here, of course, all the way till harvest. We'll come in here, we'll harvest this corn. We'll have a study, actual yield data at that point. In the meantime, you can go to agcocropcare.com. They actually will talk about the yield data that they've seen in previous plots similar to this. But come on down here, north side of Falls City, across from Lim's Northview, across north of Pharma City Supply, right there on the S-curves. We're just on the south side of those S-curves. You'll see the big sign out front there that says Merz Crop Tour. Come on down here and check it out. See y'all later.